this tomato canning, we have our lemon juice, our pink Himalayan sea salt, debubbler, our funnel, our measuring spoon. This is what I'm going to use my tomatoes out with. Got a sharp knife just on standby, just in case. Our vinegar is over here. So let's get our first batch of tomatoes, washed tomatoes, out of the sink. We're going to place them in hot water. We're going to let them sit in there for about 30 seconds till we see a little blister come on them. And we will scoop them out in our cold water bath. Now you see my T-Fal canner off to the side right here. That's because we are, remember, water bath canning in our T-Fal pressure cooker. Exciting because I've never done it, and of course I live in a city, so I am not trying to have all these different things, even though you've seen me pull out so many things already. A water bath canner is not something that I want to purchase. I want to use things that I already have so that I am not continuously gathering gadgets. The first blisters coming on our tomatoes, so we're going to scoop them out. Going to put them in our cold water. And we'll be able to peel the skins off. And you see the skin is coming off very easily. I am going to just cut these in half, maybe fours. I'm not going to bother with taking the seeds out of my tomatoes because I don't really care about seeds being in my tomatoes. Now we're at the stage where we have our first crop of tomatoes, and I'm saving these that came out of the garden. These are our last little bits. You see how cute they are with those little specks on them? We're going to put those in a jar too. So we're going to take our tomatoes, slice them, cut that core out. I don't have a fancy dancy core. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Slice in half. Take the core out. And I'm saving these cores along with the skins for our bone broth. I'll finish up the rest of these. And magically, when we come back, we will have all of our tomatoes ready to start processing. And then we will be able to see what's really going on with water bath canning in a T-Fal pressure cooker. We have peeled all of our tomatoes. We have them in a large stock pan. And now I am going to turn my timer on 5 minutes because we are going to bring these tomatoes up to a boil. They're going to be hot when we pack them in our hot jars. We already have our T-Fal canner warm. We're ready to go. So let's see what happens. I'm excited. I hope you are. We have our timer set, and now we are going to prepare for packing our jars. I don't know. They trying to figure it out. I went on a ride on last Friday, and when I came back from the ride, I was gonna go and ride and get me something to eat. And I said, you know what? Something's telling me not to ride that bike. I was talking to my mom on the telephone. She was like, well, Spirit is telling you not to ride the bike. Don't ride the bike. So after she said that, I looked outside. It was raining. I said, well, that's confirming right there. Got on the bike to pull it on back down in the driveway. One start. Ain't no telling what was about to happen to me. Get out there and get messed up in the game. Them folks out there got me. They got me. They ran over me. Put it to the side. And we will wait 5 minutes for the temperature of this pot to get acclimated to the room. And then we'll start pulling our jars out, putting them to the side, letting them sit for 24 hours.